You're scrolling again, and it's quietly convincing you that you're doing it wrong. Everyone's doing it the same way. The same aesthetic, the same setup, the same organization system, same morning routine, same workspace, same everything. And it looks good. It looks effortless. It looks right. You close the app. Look around. Your space doesn't look like that. You've tried. You bought the containers, the labels, the aesthetic baskets. You followed the steps, watched the tutorials, did it exactly like they said. But somehow, yours just doesn't look like theirs. It looks messy, wrong, like you're doing it wrong. What's the secret? What are they doing that you're not? It's not just about organization. It's everything. The way they work, the way they parent, the way they structure their day. It seems so natural for them, so easy. And for you, everything feels hard. You keep trying their way, thinking maybe this time it'll work. Maybe you just haven't figured it out yet. Maybe if you try harder, buy the right things, follow the right system, but it never quite fits. And you're tired. Tired of trying to be like everyone else. Tired of feeling like you're doing it wrong. Why can't you just be like that? What's wrong with you? There's a Zen phrase from Japan. Ryū ryoku kako. Willows are green, flowers are red. It describes spring. The green willows swaying by the water. The red flowers blooming in the garden. Willows are green, flowers are red. On the surface, it's just describing nature. But in Zen, it means something more. Each thing exists according to its own nature. The willow doesn't look at the flower and think, I should be red. I should bloom like that. I should be more vibrant. The willow is green, tall and graceful, bending in the wind. That's its nature. And the flower doesn't look at the willow and think, I should be taller. I should be more elegant. I should sway like that. The flower is red, bright and bold, close to the ground. That's its nature. They don't try to be each other. And because of that, together, they make spring beautiful. You're trying to be a flower when you're a willow. Or maybe you're trying to be a willow when you're a flower. You see everyone doing things one way, and you think that's the right way, the only way. So you try to force yourself into that shape. And when it doesn't work, you think something's wrong with you. But nothing's wrong with you. That way that works for everyone else, it works for them because it matches their nature, their rhythm, their energy, their way of being. It doesn't work for you, not because you're doing it wrong, but because it's not your nature. And that's not a failure. That's just how it is. Maybe you're not a morning person. Everyone has their 5 a.m. routine, and you've tried, but your body just doesn't work that way. You're not broken. You're just not a morning person. Maybe you're not minimalist. Everyone has those clean, empty spaces, and you've tried, but you like your things around you. You're not messy. You just need a different kind of space. Maybe you don't work in bursts of productivity. Maybe you don't organize the same way. Maybe you don't parent like they do. And all of that is okay. Willows are green, flowers are red. Each exists according to its own nature. and each is already complete. Your way of doing things, your natural rhythm, your own style. It's not wrong. It's not less than. It's not something you need to fix. It's just yours. And when you stop trying to be the flower, when you stop forcing yourself into their shape, you might finally see what your own nature actually is. Maybe your space will never look like theirs. Maybe it'll be warmer, more lived in, more you. Maybe your routine will never match theirs. Maybe yours flows different, starts later, has different rhythms. And maybe that's actually better. Not better in comparison, better because it's true. Ryū ryoku. Willows are green, flowers are red. You don't have to be like everyone else. You can just be what you already are. Your own nature. Complete. Enough. Just as you are.